I think it's always good to know history and to worry about history and to remember how history is on the minds of the main participants to any kind of an ongoing conflict. But we shouldn't assume that 1840s or 1850s history is going to influence or guarantee a certain kind of behavior in South Asia any more than we would assume it would in Western Europe or the United States. There is no doubt that India and Pakistan, which of course didn't even exist in the 1840s, nonetheless have rivalries that at least go back to the 1940s, which are still relevant and that have exacerbated the Afghanistan conflict. But the notion that these are somehow locked in stone is no more true of this part of the world than it was true, again, of recent Western European or American foreign policy. We heard similar arguments back in the 1990s about the Balkans, that these were people who had hated each other ever since the Field of the Blackbirds in the great battles of the 14th century, and there was never any way to bring peace to the Balkans. And it's true, there was a real severe degree of ethnic animosity and historical hatred that could be rekindled and could be brought out if certain kinds of leaders emerged. But it wasn't guaranteed, it wasn't inevitable, nor is it in the case of Afghanistan. If Afghans work together, even outside powers won't be able to impede some degree of progress in that country. They can slow it down, they can complicate it, but if Afghans hold together with a vision of what they're trying to do, they now have enough international support from countries like the United States, Japan, Britain, even Russia, other European states, the entire 50-nation coalition that's been part of the ISAF mission, that as important as Pakistan's role in particular may be in disrupting things in some ways, it's not going to be determinative either. And the overall weight of evidence is that the international community can help empower these young and reformist Afghans to do the right thing. And we should give the Afghans some credit, and President Karzai some credit. We haven't seen the kind of just naked sectarian hatred in Afghanistan that we've seen in Iraq or Syria or other parts of the broader Middle East recently.